And join me in welcoming the pastor of New Life Church, Pastor John Van Dinther from Stockholm.
Thank you.
Van Dinther, is that a Swedish name?
No, actually, I'm a former Dutchman, came as a missionary to Sweden.
For how many years ago did New Life start?
In 1993.
Okay, and it's the largest Baptist church in Sweden today and started many daughter churches that we'll talk about. But I'll let you do your exercise.
Yes, well, I'll exercise. Yeah, let me do an exercise. Yes, I would like you to just look around and every third person in the row, you just look around, every third person to stand up. Every third person. Okay.
You don't win anything, I'm sorry.
No, remain standing, remain standing. Third is 1, 2, 3. For those of you that wonder, third. Yes, just look around, all of you, look around in the room. Now, this is sort of, if we count on, let's say, this is the percentage of the people that go to a church here in America on any given Sunday, about 33%. Yeah? Does it make sense? According to Pastor Bill, because I asked him for the statistics. So if there's anything wrong in that, talk to him. Now, you can be seated just for a moment. Now, guess, let's say that there's 600 people here. I don't really think it's true. Let's say 500, but let's say 600. I would like, could you help me today? If you and you and you and you and you and you would stand up, please. Yes? Can you sit down? And can all you others, every third person, stand up? Every third person that was standing before, stand up again. Look around again, up in the on the balcony. Sit down again, and you 6 to stand up. This is how many people in Sweden would go to a church. 1 out of every 100 in the city of Stockholm. 1 out of every 100. Do you see the difference? And that includes the former state church, the Orthodox church, and the Catholic churches together with all the evangelical churches. That many in a group like this. Actually, the fact is, can you sit down? The lady in dark right there. Can you help me? Can you stand up? C represents Jenny. When C was in high school, C was the only confessing Christian in a school of 600 students. 1. Thank you. Thank you for your help. And this is the situation. Every week a church is dying. Every 5th week a new church is started. But you do the math and you understand what's happening. Right? If everything continues as it's done the last years, the last 20, 30 years, actually by the year 2054 there won't be any evangelical church left. And this former missionary-sending nation is in a tremendous need of missionaries that make a difference together with locals. And that's a privilege actually to be involved in. That's why wife and I came as missionaries and have become Swedes now. We have renounced our former Dutch citizenship and are part of this. And it's an amazing thing to actually be part of all the Swedes and all the new Swedes, as you saw. There were so many new Swedes, we call them. In our church, there's over 50 nations represented. And it's a wonderful thing that we see that actually there is hope for our nation again, because people do respond to the gospel every time again. But it's not easy.